EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martin here with your outlook for December 20th, 2019. High pressure is going to be in control of our weather again today, right over top of the region, so another mostly sunny day. Not quite as cold as yesterday. We were stuck in the 20s in most areas for the entire day yesterday, and I think we get into the lower 30s on either side of freezing today, so it will be a little bit better, but still cold. And that cold weather is going to continue right into Saturday, we think, where temperatures are going to be, again, in the low to mid 30s here for highs on Saturday. But we'll have a system off the southeastern, in the southeastern United States that will remain there. It's going to slide due east and not affect our weather here this weekend. So we are looking at a high and dry weekend. And going forward to the holiday, looks the same thing. To see this continues to slide off the east here, just looking at Monday. It is going to turn milder here on Sunday and Monday of next week, and actually going to continue right into the holiday. We're going to have a southwesterly wind flow coming in here ahead of this, or with this system down off to the south and east of our region. And that means temperatures will get up into the 40s here on Sunday, and then well into the 40s both Monday and Tuesday. Might even have a 50-degree reading or two down here in the southeastern parts of our coverage area on both days. Of course, Tuesday is Christmas Eve. Wednesday is Christmas Day. I do think we take a step back a couple degrees here on Wednesday, but we're still going to have temperatures in the 40s, probably middle 40s we're looking at here on Christmas Day, Wednesday, and then Thursday, also dry as of right now. And we are going to watch a system that's going to be off to our north here. I think it remains there as of right now. Looks like we might have a passing shower with that. This is going to have a cold front with it, but looks like Thursday is going to be generally on either side of 40, so the kind of near average for this time of year on Thursday for highs. The only part of the country where you have to go to get any kind of white Christmas are going to be out here in the Cascades in Washington State and Oregon, and also in the upper Midwest. There could be upper Great Lakes region up in these areas could see a white Christmas as well, but elsewhere across the country we're not looking at that taking place this year. And historically, I've talked about this. I post a lot on Twitter, and it's usually where I post these kind of musings. But historically, you have to go back to 2012 to get the last measurable snow on Christmas Eve, which wasn't a whole lot, but the last significant storm was all the way back in 2002. So you're going back, 17 years there with the last significant snowfall that occurred on Christmas Day. So for this area to get that is not a very common thing. I know we've all been trained to think that, white Christmases are a normal occurrence by countless numbers of Christmas movies, the Hallmark Channel, whatever. But that is not reality in this part of the United States, and we're not going to have that again this year. So we're remaining mild here, it looks like, until we get to at least the middle of the next week. Then we'll see temperatures drop a little bit closer to near average as we head to the latter part of next week, but I do think we're going to be dry or mostly dry through that entire period. Next week, we are going to have the daily forecast video done on Monday and Tuesday, but there will not be one on Wednesday and Thursday of next week. So those 2 days, and the same thing with forecast. We're not going to forecast either those 2 days either. So we are going to have off. Our forecasters are going to have off. I'm taking off. There's really not anything in the pipeline here that's saying that we need to really monitor for a big storm of wintry implications. So we're going to take a little bit of a break right now and a regroup, and I think we'll have a more active time as we head into the new year. I will be updating the long range today, so we'll have some clues of when we think that is. But in the meantime, we're going to have a relatively dry and uneventful, benign stretch here for the next 7 to 10 days. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marters. That is your outlook for December 20th, 2019. Have a great Friday.